Aladdin, Jasmine, and the genie embarked on a long journey on their flying carpet. The genie, whose powers were diminished, was eager to restore himself to his former strength. As they travelled, a hurried stork flew toward them, carrying a letter. Jasmine opened it and read aloud, "Oh no! The wicked desert witch, Aaron, is free from his spell and seeking revenge. If he finds us, he'll cast an irreversible curse." Meanwhile, Aaron was preparing his potions in his sand shelter, plotting his revenge. On their journey, Aladdin, Jasmine, and the genie arrived at a river where two massive pillars stood in the water. The genie excitedly pointed out that hidden diamonds in the pillars could restore his powers. While Jasmine drank from the river, she complained about its foul taste and soon felt sick. Aladdin noticed the surrounding flowers looked unhealthy, and then the river's flow stopped. The pillars trembled, and the genie warned that they needed to retrieve the diamonds before the pillars collapsed. As the river water began to recede, Aladdin took action, trying to break the pillars with a sharp stone. But they wouldn't budge. Suddenly, a massive green river dragon emerged from the water, furious and ready to attack. Despite his fears, Aladdin continued trying to crack the pillars. He finally succeeded in breaking one, but the dragon grabbed him and swung him into the air. The genie, seeing Aladdin in danger, summoned his magic. As his yellow lights illuminated the dark sky, the dragon, stunned, released Aladdin. The flying carpet caught him before he could fall. The dragon, enraged, struck at the genie, but the genie dodged. However, the dragon eventually managed to capture the genie in his massive claws. While the genie struggled, Aladdin noticed the diamonds inside the cracked pillar and began collecting them. Jasmine spotted a glowing red gem on the dragon's tail and realized it could be the key to stopping him. She couldn't reach it, so Aladdin threw the diamonds to the genie. Eating them restored the genie's powers, and he cast a spell on the dragon, shrinking it into a harmless baby-like creature. The red gem fell into the water, and Jasmine quickly retrieved it. With the dragon no longer a threat, the pillars shattered. The genie, now fully restored, rejoiced, and they returned to the palace. But when they arrived, the palace was empty. Every servant had vanished, including Jasmine's beloved hummingbird, Rin. Concerned, they asked the genie to help, unaware that Aaron's magic was responsible for the disappearance. Aaron, using his powerful magic, was plotting his next move, but despite the challenges, Aladdin and Jasmine remained determined to fight for their loved ones. Their love and friendship proved to be the most powerful magic of all. Once in a distant eastern land, a kind-hearted but poor young man named Aladdin lived with his mother. Aladdin worked tirelessly, traveling long distances to earn a small living. One day, while gathering bananas to sell, he encountered a mysterious, well-dressed man claiming to be an old friend of his late father. The man offered Aladdin a gold coin for a small task, retrieving an old lamp from a hidden cave. Tempted by the coin, Aladdin agreed. Together, they moved a large rock to reveal a passage, and Aladdin descended into a treasure-filled cave. Amid the treasure, he found a single, dusty lamp. As he climbed back up with it, the man grew frantic, demanding the lamp before helping Aladdin out. Sensing the man's bad intentions, Aladdin refused, and the man, furious, trapped him in the cave. Desperate, Aladdin noticed a ring the man had dropped. Putting it on, he accidentally summoned a powerful genie who offered him 3 wishes. Aladdin wished to return home, and in an instant he was back with his mother. He recounted his adventure and showed her the lamp. As he cleaned it, another genie appeared, this one bound to the lamp, granting unlimited wishes. From that day forward, Aladdin and his mother lived comfortably. One day, Aladdin spotted Princess Jasmine, the Sultan's daughter, and fell in love. With the genie's help, Aladdin's mother brought a chest of gold to the Sultan, seeking the princess's hand in marriage for her son. Impressed but cautious, the Sultan demanded Aladdin demonstrate even more wealth. Using the genie's magic, Aladdin presented the Sultan with 40 slaves, each carrying a chest of treasure, escorted by 40 guards. Convinced of Aladdin's worth, the Sultan consented, but only if Aladdin built a grand palace for Jasmine. The genie obliged, and Aladdin and Jasmine soon celebrated a grand wedding. All seemed perfect until one day, a crafty peddler came to the palace, trading old lamps for new ones. Princess Jasmine, unaware of the lamp's magic, exchanged it, unwittingly giving it back to the evil man who had first sought it. With the lamp, he summoned the genie to steal Aladdin's palace, taking Jasmine with it. Returning home to find his palace missing, Aladdin knew the villain was behind it. Using his ring's remaining 2 wishes, Aladdin reached the palace, where he hid and observed the villain with Jasmine. He wished for the man to fall into a deep sleep, then revealed himself to Jasmine and told her everything. Together, they reclaimed the lamp. With his final wish, Aladdin sent the villain far away, never to return. Finally, Aladdin wished the genie to bring the palace and everyone in it back to its original place. Reunited with his mother and with Jasmine by his side, Aladdin lived happily ever after, always cherishing the magic and fortune that had transformed his life.